I allow you because I know his faith is strong in me. Go ahead, Satan. I allow you to do what you want to do to my son Job. And bam, guess what? He lost it all. Bam, gone. Everything gone. Livestock gone. Wealth gone. House gone. All his kids gone. His wife was talking about, you just need to curse God and go ahead and die. And Job was like, you foolish little woman. No. Why am I going to say that? So, and his reply was what I think is really good. His reply was this. If I want to thank God when I'm doing really, really good, I want to thank God when I'm troubled. Perfect. Bam. That says everything right there. If you're gonna thank God when you most high, when you all the way up here doing you really, really doing really, really well, that same energy that you thank God with when you're really doing well, that's the same energy you need to have when you still don't know. And I have said this in other videos of mine. Say praise like, oh my gosh, that's just a repeat. But no, it's not. Trust me, it's not a repeat. I have said it like that too. Because like I feel like I thank God for everything He has blessed me with when I'm up here, when I'm doing really, really good. And I thank God when I'm down here doing really, really bad. And that day, I'm always freaking happy. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I mean, it's like a cluster. Like, I'm always happy. Like, I wake up happy. Unless somebody wakes me up, knocking on my window and doing some crap they shouldn't be doing to my house, doing something to my house they shouldn't be doing, like knocking on my window early in the morning. But I mean, I just want to say, you know, Joe is a perfect example for one of us regular people. He wasn't even an Israelite. That man wasn't even an Israelite. He's a true and true Gentile. Like me, I'm a Gentile. You know what I'm saying? But I know God has blessed me through my whole life, from the time I was born to the time I'm now. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be here talking to you on YouTube if it wasn't for God. I can promise you that. But the fact that he sat there and, like, God allowed Satan to take all these worldly things away from Job and took them all away. And Job was even eaten up with all types of sores, and he was scratching himself with pottery stuff, and he was doing all this extra stuff, and he was so down and out and everything else, but he never once cursed God. He never once cursed God. That's a good thing. He never cursed God. Never said that and said bad, nothing God. He didn't say nothing bad to God. He always worshiped God, had kept his faith with God, and kept it strong with God. And Satan can understand, like, what in the world? I done took all his stuff. But, like, what in the world's going on here? You know, I done took all his stuff, blah, blah, blah. I took this, I took that, I took all this. Like, I got all his stuff. I got all his stuff. I got all his stuff. Yes. Satan, you took all his stuff. That was worldly stuff. He didn't care about that, but he kept his faith. That's what he cared about. He cared about his connection with God. He felt like his connection with God was a whole lot stronger than all these troubling things that's going on with his body, mind, and all this other stuff. You gotta think he went from being the wealthiest person alive to being way down here. But when he was way down here, when he was up here, he had that same praise in God. And now when he was down here, when he was down on the bottom, at the bottom rocks the bottom, whatever you want to call it, he had the same faith in God. And that's more or less my whole thing on the video is about when you're doing really, really good, keep that faith in God. When you're doing really, really bad, keep that faith in God. Always make sure you keep that faith in God, believe in His Son, Jesus Christ. You know, I messed up. I think I messed the thing up. Okay, well, hey guys, I'm back again. But I just, you know, SD. Oh yeah, okay. I'll make sure I was at the end of what I was talking about. All my talking points. So, because my husband got me to the talking points. Oh, it must be really warm in this house. But anyway, I just want to say, let's keep our faith in God. All that stuff they're talking about, the atheist people, the people that want to be atheists, the non-believers, the new non-believers. Look, if you can put your faith into your car running tomorrow, if you can put anything and everything into something working for you tomorrow, you even being alive tomorrow, if you can put your faith in yourself on being alive tomorrow, put that same faith in God. There should be no reason why you can't put that faith in God. You're thinking of everything. You're hoping that this happens. You're hoping that you wake up. You're hoping this and you're hoping that. So if you're hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping, if you're still hoping all this stuff, put that faith into God. God will make sure all this stuff happens. If something happens to you, God still will have you because your connection with God was strong. And I hope I'm not shouting at the camera, but my dad said he was kind of deaf, you know. So I want to make sure I'm probably talking really loud, but you know. I want to make sure my dad can hear this because, like, I'm proud of my daddy. My daddy, I mean, My daddy's been there from the time I was born to the time I'm now or to my age now, I should say. But I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening to me. You just once again, just remember what the story of Job. And then just remember that story of Job. He had his faith in God when he was doing really well. He had his faith in God when he was doing really bad. And he kept that faith the whole time. And he was blessed 2 times. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Yeah. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. But I'm saying, just have your faith in God. I mean, don't forget the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Keep your faith. Just remember, just acknowledge your Son, acknowledge Jesus, acknowledge God. Have your faith in God. Put your faith in Jesus. Put faith in God. You can't go wrong. And always remember, love God, love Jesus, love yourself, and love life. Because you ain't got one life to live, and love it. But love God too first. Love God first. Love Jesus first. Love life and love yourself. Y'all have a great night. I hope you have a good one. Peace. Toodles. Bye, guys. And this is Sqweeky with Sqweeky Thoughts. Thank you again for listening to me. Bye.